Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Monday. So today I'm super excited. I'm going to be doing some interviews with some top marketing agencies today, and that makes me super excited to bring that to the table so that there's more resources and information out there for agents that are looking. So I just wanted to throw out a quick video about something I think all new and seasoned agents should understand, and that's having skin in the game, right? That's bringing something to the table. So a lot of times when we are looking for IMOs or managers, we're looking for someone to support us, provide resources. But this is where you have to meet them halfway, right? And if you haven't already, make sure you email us at admin@Agent Score Report for our new agent checklist interview questions so that you're able to interview any IMO or manager that you plan on placing contracts with to make sure it's the best place for you, that you've checked all the boxes, that they have everything they need. And the last thing will be just the vibe check to see if that is something in a place that you feel like you can grow and prosper in. So that being said, I want to just bring up the story about this guy that came across my desk the other day, where he was at the gym. He ended up chatting with this guy. He ended up being in the insurance industry. They started, chit chatting back and forth. Come to find out, he had a product that interested him that would work for his client base. So they talked it over and he went through it with them. And the guy was just like, well, why don't you just come to my team? It sounds like you're not getting what you need over there. Obviously, he was hesitant at that because it's like he wanted the help, but he didn't want to throw all of his contracts on over, and he felt a little bit violated. So he called me out to ask me some advice, to see if that's a move that makes sense. And I said, being in this industry is a marriage. So when you are a new agent, you're in a sense looking for a provider, right? You're looking for someone who has resources, information, support that'll help you within that marriage. And that is also information and resources and support that you can use to maximize not only their business, but your business. And again, it sounds like a lot like a marriage. So what I suggested to him was, hey, why don't you tell him, let's do commission splits on like the first 20, and then we can kind of see if we should continue to collaborate on that. The guy said no. And I thought that was crazy. But I told him, you also have your answer. This is someone that's not willing to date you, court you, take you out and show you what it's all about. He's not putting any skin in the game. He's just telling you, this is what I have. That's it. But what else? What else is there? Because that doesn't sound like a supportive relationship, because he would have been compensated in that. And that would have been you earning trust with him. Like, hey, maybe he's not too shabby. And again, that would have been a situation where you're dating each other, because he could have helped you with the first one and you reneged, but now he knows just to go ahead and get his butt up out of there. But for yourself, before you move your contracts over and find out, hey, this person isn't what he said he was, you get to date them a little bit to that. And that's what I'm talking about. And I also hear it on the other flip side, where people will go to someone when their marriage, AKA their business, is not working out, where they're not getting support or resources from their upline to help their clients that they have ready to go. And then they go to someone else asking for help. But when that person, rather than trying to get them to move their contracts because they are trying to date them, they ask them for commission split, and then that person goes quiet. So it's like, that doesn't make sense. You're somewhere where you're not getting help, and that person's going to get an override no matter what. But then you go to an outside resources and expect to get help for free. That sounds a lot like a consultation. And those are things that you have to pay for. And this is why what we are doing is so important. We need to reset this industry, bring back trust, bring back integrity, bring back professionalism. We need to be able to connect and collaborate with each other without having to have so many divorces, so many different contracts everywhere. There's no reason why we cannot collaborate and work together and build something beautiful. Hey, that's all I have to say. And I said what I said. And this is Patrice Johnson with the Great Reset Podcast. Don't forget to check out agentscorereport.com, where you can review other agents on their performance and the industry, whether you're a consumer or someone within the industry already. Looking forward to seeing those 5-star reviews. You guys have a good day and happy Monday.